Hello, friends, and welcome, greetings, and salutations. I am Elsewhere, and I hope you are doing great wherever you are in time and space. I am doing good. I'm doing good because I get to play some Magic. That's right, I am here to play Magic. I am here to play Magic every single day on a YouTube video, and oh my goodness, the number of the day is 22. 22 planeswalkers. 22 planeswalkers. We're playing 22 planeswalkers in historic best of 3. Now, this list we played a week or two ago, and I was just like, this is going to be a dumpster fire, but we're going to have a great time doing it. We're just going to have lots of fun, silly times in historic best of 3, and we'll see what happens. And we ended up doing great. We ended up taking this list from platinum up to diamond. We ended up going 7-2 with this list. We had a very good winning record. So let's see what we can do today. As you can see, we're just gonna have mana dorks, we're gonna have 4 Wrath of Gods, and we're going to have 22 planeswalkers. It's so hard not to laugh just saying it. It's just so silly. 22 planeswalkers. So we're super friends for real. We are real super friends. Let's get right to it. And let's see how many planeswalkers we can cast. Traditional historic ranks. Not that list, this list. Let's go. But yes, hello, my name is Elsewhere. I'm here every single day. I like to play big, fun, silly decks like 22 planeswalkers in historic best of 3. I also play historic brawl. If you enjoy the content, if you enjoy the big fun silly stuff, please like, comment, and subscribe. Little baby YouTuber, like 3.5-4 weeks into my YouTube journey, so every like, comment, and subscription helps immensely with the algorithm, so that would be so kind of you. And let's have some fun Magic. Let me know in the comments what you like. Do you want me to keep playing this Super Friends deck? Do you want to keep playing 22 planeswalkers? Play first. You would love Land and Mana Dork. Okay. So turn 2 Paradise Druid into turn 3 Planeswalker. We're going to keep this. We're going to see how this goes. We need to play this land first in case we don't draw another land, so we can play Beacon as our second land drop. Alright, well, it's a castable spell, but we really want to play a 4-drop. We really want to play one of the 4-drop Planeswalkers next turn. So hopefully, alright, they're on Gruul aggro. Let's see if they have a 2-drop to make their Pelt Collector bigger. They do have a 2-drop to make their Pelt Collector bigger. I think didn't eat anything from a graveyard though, did it? Oh no. Oh no, we didn't draw land. Oh. Well, without drawing land, I think I'm gonna play Gideon and yeah, I think we're gonna play Gideon and we'll slow down Pelt Collector. +1 on Pelt Collector. That way we're hopefully only taking 2 or 3 damage next turn. This Gideon is a life-gaining Gideon. We are going to be hopefully to gain some life. And honestly, if we just draw running land, if we could play another Planeswalker, that'd be great. That's the worst draw for us. That is exactly what we did not want to see. But now we do have to Wrath. Now, if we draw land, we have to Wrath. Oh, we didn't draw land. Well, play out another Paradise Druid, no attacks. Hopefully they'll play another creature that can't attack. No, that's not another creature that can't attack. So we're going to do no blocks. Are we just dead? I wonder why they didn't attack Thrasher. Thrasher definitely could have attacked there. We're going to Wrath. We'll see. Unfortunately, Wrathing isn't even that good, because as long as they have land, they can just turn on Den of the Bugbear, and they do indeed have land. So yep, here comes Den of the Bugbear. We don't have another land, so yep, that's the end of that game. Oh no. Well, they went very, very fast. So that's unfortunate. But even that they went very, very fast, we just didn't draw another land. Well, let's see. Grafdigger's Cage. They've got Questing Beast, so they're probably not Collected Company, right? Cry the Canarium's not good. Could probably make an argument for this Chandra over one of these other 6-drops. Maybe Chandra instead of Ugin. Yeah, we'll do Chandra instead of Ugin. How about that? And then we're just gonna send it back. We really just stumbled. Well, one, Questing Beast. Obviously, in a deck full of Planeswalkers, Questing Beast is one of the two main cards we don't want to see. Questing Beast and Elder Spell. In our last video, someone had Elder Spell in their sideboard. Alright. This hand is very similar to our last hand, but it does have the lands. This hand has the lands. So we're going to get to turn 2 Paradise Druid. Turn 3 Gideon, I guess? But, again, we're really looking for better than turn 3 Gideon. We really want to be doing better than turn 3 Gideon. We need to draw we would like to draw one of our 4-drop Planeswalkers here. We would like to draw Sarah. Sarah would be a great draw. Wailing Vortex. Alright, that's going a long game. Grafdigger's Cage. Not sure what the Grafdigger's Cage is for. I'm gonna play this other one. I guess we're gonna play out the Gideon, right? Gonna play out Gideon, start ticking it up, gain some life. Biggest problem here is, again, a turn 3 Questing Beast. Would not be great. We're going to attack. We wouldn't be blocking anyway. Whatever they cast. And yeah, we would like to keep their life total down. I guess we showed them these for life gain. Okay, we got Here Comes Gruul. Gruul going to get in for 3 on our Gideon. Yep. Makes sense. Come on, Planeswalker. Come on, big, good Planeswalker. Oh, no. I kind of don't even want to play out another... Yeah, I'm hesitant to even play out the... I'm gonna keep attacking. Because I would like to Wrath. Just gonna play this. We've got tons of land. Maybe there's an argument that I should have kept the Triome in my hand. Maybe I should have kept Triome in hand since I already had like 4 land. And I already had the things that produce multiple colors. I could have played the farm hand on turn 1. Well, alright, they're taking down Gideon. Is this enough for us to Wrath? Another Gideon. No. I think we're just gonna keep playing Gideons. I think we're gonna gain more life. We'll prevent all the damages one of these can deal. Hopefully we'll get them to play another creature. I'm gonna keep... Cancel attack. No thanks. No on that attack. We'll see. We might even block here. If they play a creature before their first combat spell, then it might be time for Wrath of God, in which case it's time to block. Would only prevent 1 damage, but since they have Trample, well, they're thinking about it. They're thinking about what they've got to do, so that's interesting. That's good to know. They've only played 3 lands. They've got just tons of land. Obviously, they still have a 4th land because of Llanowar Elf, but... Alright, Crasher. Crasher gonna have haste. Crasher can prevent us from blocking, so that's very annoying. Crasher, probably enough. Oh. Again, not using the Exert. He doesn't have Trample, so Gideon gets to stick around. Chandra Torch Defiance. I think it's still... We're going to go ahead and Wrath. Takes out 3 of their creatures. We'll play a land. We are going to turn into a 4/4 and hit them, because they're already at 11. This will take them to 7. Get to play Paradise Druid. They are notably also taking 1 damage from the Wailing Vortex. So yeah, they're taking some damage here. I'm not sure why they brought in Grafdigger's Cage, right? Grafdigger's Cage seems like a really weird pull against us. I guess they're just, maybe they're very uncertain what we're playing, so let's see what happens. We haven't gotten to play any of our big fun Planeswalkers. We would like to draw a big fun Planeswalker, please. Here comes Crasher. Crasher, again, can exert to... Oh, our thing has hexproof, so it can't exert. That makes... Alright, I was missing that our thing had hexproof. Oh, they're packing it up. They're packing it up. We were going to get to attack, take them down. We were going to play Chandra to kill their blocker. Oh, wow. All right. We're up a game. We're up a game. That's great news. That's great news. We've done it. Planeswalkers has won a game, and they didn't have, their best start, but they had Elf into Spellbreak, or into Vortex Grafdigger's Cage, and then into Spellbreaker. If they'd played the Spellbreakers first, if they'd played turn 2 and 3 Spellbreakers, we would have been much more scared. We would have potentially lost that game. Alright. No mana ramp. No mana ramp, but we do have one of our big, fun, awesome creatures, and no Wrath. They've had turn 1 Llanowar Elf all 3 games. Wow. Turn 1 Llanowar Elf all 3 games. Very, very good against us. Very impressive. And we have not had turn 1 Llanowar Elf all 3 games. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We are in trouble. Alright, we need to draw Wrath. We need to draw one of our Wraths. We're drawing our big, fun Planeswalkers this time. I'm playing out the Triomes this time because we don't have all of our land. We have lots of big fun stuff. I don't know if this is going to be fast enough. Even if we draw Wrath at this point, like, I guess we have to play towards it. We'll, I guess we have to play Gideon. Prevent 3 damage from Spellbreaker. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If they have Questing Beast, we're dead. Questing Beast kills us, and yep, they've got Questing Beast, so that is the best that they can do. That is the best that they can go, so unfortunately, we did lose that one to their best possible hand. So that's a bummer. That's a bummer. Man, they killed us before we got to have our turn 4. So we would have really needed a Llanowar Elf or a Paradise Druid plus Wrath of God. And even those wouldn't have cleaned up the Questing Beast. Questing Beast would have come down after. So that would have been still would have been rough. Let's play again. Let's keep going. Let's see if we can come up against something a little less powerful. Probably not. We played against a lot of fun decks, and we did play against real decks in Diamond as well. I know we played against green-white humans, and I was like, oh, this is one of the better decks in the format. This is a very real deck. But we also played against a lot of fun stuff. Let's see if we can find something a little more fun. Well, we get to play first. And this hand is way better than any of our 3 lands, so we'll keep this. They're on Yorion. Our opponent is on Yorion the Sky Nomad. Hello. Oh, none of our lands come into play untapped. They said hello, we'll say hello back. Hello, friend. Oh, they've got the little Jace puppet. The little Jace marionette. Oh, they said hello again. We'll say hello again. Hello, friend. I'll play this. Play land. They have played Snow-Covered Swamp with Yorion. Now they've played Fatal Push. Okay. Okay. What are we going to play next turn? I think we're going to play the Kiora. Alright, they're Sultai. They're that one thing. They're Sultai Ultimatum. They're Sultai Ultimatum. Oh, we don't like Sultai Ultimatum. Sultai Ultimatum is not our friend. So we'll play this. We're going to play Kiora. Next turn, with Kiora in play, we can play Sarkhan, make a dragon, and we'll get to draw a card off of that dragon, assuming Kiora sticks around, which I would be very surprised if it didn't stick around. I guess they do have double blue mana, though, so they might be countering. They could be playing counter spells. Oh, Valky. I like their sleeves. Look at their sleeves. Those are cool. I think that's the Japanese art Ugin from War of the Spark, I believe. But yeah, they get to take that. They get to see our hand. They get to wonder what on earth is going on. Play land. We'll tap for red. We'll untap. And here comes Sarkhan. Sarkhan. He's our friend. He likes to turn things into dragons. Alright, well, minus, we make a dragon token, we get to draw a card. Biggest bummer here is if they have a kill spell for the dragon, they could kill it and then attack and kill our Sarkhan. Oh, they're turning into Paradise Druid. Notable thing to do, because now it has hexproof. It's a 2-1, though. If they attack before killing the dragon for some reason, they would take 1 damage. So, we'll see what they do. They probably have some sort of removal spell. Oh, they're actually trying to ramp into their big giant spell, So actually playing that as a druid might be more to do with that. I wasn't even thinking about that. But yeah, we will all attack. So get in there for 12. I'll take 2 on my land. Play Gideon. I think I'm going to make a Gideon emblem. Gideon emblem is interesting in this matchup because they do now have to kill Gideon. They have to kill Gideon to win this game. So Binding of the Old Gods, that's interesting. That doesn't win the game. That can take out Sarkin, which it does. But we are swinging... Oh, interesting. I mean, yeah, we'll turn Gideon into a 4/4, and we'll attack for 8. They have to block. So that puts them back a turn. And now again, next turn they could cast Yorion. Yeah, they can cast Yorion and destroy Gideon or the or our flying friend, but they have to destroy both of them. They have to get rid of both of Gideon and our flying dragon friend. Otherwise, we have enough to attack and win. I don't think they're going to do it. I think we're going to get a win over Sultai Ultimatum. Sultai Ultimatum. I think we're going to do it. And Sultai Ultimatum, I think Sultai Ultimatum is a great deck in Historic Competitive if you're trying to do Historic stuff. And yep, they're going to cast Yorion. They're going to flicker Binding. Oh, they have a blocker now. I was missing that. I'm silly. So I guess we would like to see them destroy the dragon. They'll probably destroy Gideon. Yep, they're destroying Gideon. So we'll cycle Triome. Chandra. Chandra does it. Chandra wins the game. Chandra says I win. All attack. Take him to 2. And play Torture Defiance. We did it. Planeswalker victory. Decline. Boom. Take that, opponent. Oh, Chandra. Torture Defiance. Getting there. Go, Chandra, go. It's magic time. It's magic time today because we all love magic. Yay! Yay, we did it. We did it. Alright, Sultai Ultimatum, you say? I think I'm going to take out the Wraths. Take out the Wraths. Graveyard stuff isn't their thing. So I guess if we take out the Wraths, we bring in the 2 Duresses and the 2 Thought Distortions. Yep, that sounds good to me. We'll do it that way. Those are going to be, those will be interesting to see how they work out. Those will be interesting to see how they go. We've got Duress to try to take out some of their... I guess we're really just wanting to hit Sultai Ultimatums. We really just want them to not cast Sultai Ultimatums. And again, our opponent probably has some issues figuring out how to sideboard for us, which is totally fair. We're not exactly what you'd expect to see. We're a little off the beaten path, which is what we like to do here on this channel. I like to play big, fun, silly stuff. I like to, try to have a really fun time with Magic. I like to really focus on the fun. I love Magic. I hope you all love Magic if you're here watching. I think it's really important. I think it's like a really good thing to just, kind of step back and just try to do all the fun stuff you can do. I've got a lot of ideas. I've got a lot for videos in the future. All right, so turn 1 Elf. Turn 2 Druid. We're going to keep this. We're going to keep this. We really need to draw some more land. Pay 2 life. Turn 1 Elf. Hello, friend. Hello. They're playing Yorion. They're playing Yorion in this Ultimatum list, which is a little bit of a bummer for me, but I do love Yorion. Yorion is one of my favorite cards that they've really ever made. I'm going to play the Paradise Druid because it has hexproof. We really need to draw land 3. If we draw land 3, we get to have turn 3 Sarah. If we draw untapped turn land 3, which is a bit of a bigger ask. Alright, they don't have green mana currently. Oh, that's such a bummer. That is such a bummer. And they could have board wipe. We're actually going to play Llanowar Elf in case they have Extinction Event. This way, if they have Extinction Event, we have 3 mana next turn no matter what, which I guess doesn't mean anything. I'd really like to have... They could have Languish. Languish would be very bad. Languish would be very bad here for us. Oh, this hand was so good. This hand was so good, and now it's so bad. Play the other Paradise Druid now, because Paradise Druid notably can't be flickered. Or they can't play Yorion Flicker Binding. Oh, I can't believe we didn't draw any land. Our hand, with our mana dorks and our land that we had, all we needed to draw was a couple of land, and we were off to the races. Now we need to draw land to play Sarah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But even drawing Sarah, did draw the land. Pay 2 life. Play Sarah. They might have Ultimatum. If they just Ultimatum this next turn, the game will have ended. We'll make a Sarah Angel. I will go ahead and cast this Llanowar Elf now. Casting Llanowar Elf now does give us Thought Distortion this turn if they don't have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, that was from Binding. That's why that came into play tapped. So they're going to be looking at things. They might be taking out Sarah. If they take out Sarah, that's fine, because we have backup Sarah in our hand. And we would really like to see them play like 1 kill spell this turn. If they don't have Ultimatum in their hand, I guess a creature would be bad for us, because Into the North. Great news. Great news. They didn't have the land, it looks like, if they have Ultimatum. That means we're going to get to play this Thought Distortion. We're going to make them discard all the cards in their hand. And this spell can't be countered if they're holding Counterspell. It can be exiled if they have one of the spells that doesn't technically counter, but exiles. They're thinking about what they're going to do. Oh, they're going to get to take a look at our hand. Don't have any creatures this time. Glad we played the Llanowar Elf. We do have Thought Distortion, though. They do get to see that we are going to Thought Distortion and make them discard stuff. Hopefully that'll be enough to win this game. Let's take a look. Thought Distortion. What are you working with? Target opponent reveals their hand and discards 3 cards, I hope. Alright, Growth Spiral. Oh, Vorinclex. Oh my goodness. Looks like it was another Into the North and Fatal Push. Wow, Vorinclex is very good against us. Vorinclex is not what we wanted to see in our opponent's hand. Well, we do get to attack for 5. Well, I guess we get to play Ugin, but Ugin's going to come in with half the counters on him, so Ugin won't be able to kill Vorinclex. Yeah, I would send... Oh, they're only sending Vorinclex. So yeah, no blocks. We don't have enough to kill Vorinclex. Oh, Sarah also comes in with half counters, right? Oh, no. So if Sarah comes in with half counters, we can't make a Sarah Angel. So yeah, I think we have to play Ugin, because Ugin can make a token. Yep, Ugin only comes in with 2 counters, so... And it's not even going to get to go up for... This is a +0. But +0, make a 2/2. And now we notably have enough to block and kill Vorinclex, which is really what our goal was. We really wanted to, you know, be able to block this Vorinclex. We need them to have drawn not particularly well. Alright, that is, that card is not what we just said we needed them to do. Oh. Oh, they're not... Oh, I see. Wow. Well... You know, I don't know if this is correct. Probably isn't correct, but I think that's what we're going to do. We're We're gonna +1 this. Alright, that's a good thing to have under there. So I'm gonna go ahead and cycle this. See what we hit. Oh, interesting. The biggest bummer of casting this is that it comes in with no counters on it. So yeah, unfortunately we can't cast that. Yeah, them not swinging with the Vorinclex and holding it back, that showed great restraint. And it actually, I don't want to say it's going to win them this game, but it's certainly making the game much, much harder. We would be in a much better spot had they attacked with Vorinclex. So they're drawing an extra card. We will block Elder Gargaroth as much as we can. They have so many cards in hand, I think we need to force them to have a removal spell. So they have to have double removal spell. As long as they don't have a removal spell, they get to kill all of these things. Yeah, which they do. We get to draw that card that was in our hand. We're going to get to cast one of these Lilies. Oh, but Lily again with Vorinclex. Oh no. I'd kind of forgotten that again. That Lily is only going to come in with 3 counters on her. So that's not going to be enough to really do the thing, is it? I mean, it's going to make a 2/2. We're going to make some 2/2s. We're going to gain some life. They've shown incredible restraint with this Vorinclex. I mean, I guess they just realized that the Vorinclex will win them the game, given enough time. All of our stuff coming in with half things on it, it's just been brutal. It's just been brutal. Very well played by our opponent. They really just want this Vorinclex on the battlefield as like an emblem. It's really just an emblem that says all of my planeswalkers just do everything by half. So yeah, unfortunately, now they're gonna turn on... Oh my goodness, that thing's 12. Oh, because it was getting double triggers. Oh, I was missing that. Oh my goodness. Well, I mean, yeah, we have to block this thing. It doesn't have trample, does it? We'll block this. I guess maybe we should have blocked with Llanowar Elf as well. Draw a card, draw an extra card. Because I think we get a draw card trigger here. Yeah, we do. Another Sarah. Well, we've seen that Sarah isn't particularly doing much. I don't think this is going to do much either. Alright, well. I think we can pack it up here at this point. Yeah, Vorinclex gonna... We're not going to get an opportunity to get rid of Vorinclex is the problem. And all of our stuff isn't making tokens. Alright, so... Do we want the Wraths back in? Wraths would have been very good there. I don't think we do. I think we're just keeping what we have. They're probably only playing one Vorinclex. I suspect that is a one-of in their deck. So, Sultai Ultimatum has a lot of silver bullets. It has a lot of cards that you don't necessarily want to draw all the time, so you just play them as a one-of, because then your odds of drawing them are so much lower, but there's still a silver bullet for you to target with Sultai Ultimatum. We'll play first. Man, that was even with like a really good hand. This is also a really good hand. We will keep. Alright, we're 1-1. 1-1 with Sultai Ultimatum. We will play Triome. We will say hello to our friend. Hello. 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 Hello, hello, hello. Oh, they said hello again. Oh, no. Oh, no. All these lands coming into play tapped. Oh. Oh, that's brutal. Our land has not been cooperating. Which, you know, fair enough. We're playing 4 colors. We've got all these other things in play. But we'd be in such a better spot. And we're just drawing these Paradise Druids left and right. Alright, well, how much better would we be if we were playing Serra Angel this turn? I really wish we had gotten to play Serra Angel this turn. That would have been so much stronger. They get to take one of our cards. Probably take the Sorin, I suppose, just to, yeah, keep us a little off of redundancy. That's interesting. I think we're going to play the Serra, though. We'll play Serra. We'll make a 4/4. Elder Gargaroth, very good against us. Why does this have trample? Alright, play that. I don't even know. I guess we're going to play some Paradise Druids. can't attack because this has reach. This has every keyword. And now next turn we should get to play Garruk. We'll finally get to play a 6-drop walker. 6-drop Garruk can kill Gargaroth. Actually, I guess we're probably blocking, aren't we? Oh, Fatal Push. Never mind. No reason to block because this has Trample, so it's just going to take it out. As long as we have all of our Paradise Druids, we'll get to cast Garruk, Cursed Huntsman, and we'll get to destroy Gargaroth. I guess we're going to see what they're going to do. Alright, they're putting an Epiphany away. Garruk is still the better play. Play Garruk. Destroy target creature. Draw a card. That was good news that we drew a land. And unfortunately, I assume that this is a All Runes Epiphany, so they can cast All Runes Epiphany this turn, and then on their extra turn, kill Garruk, which is very unfortunate for us. Very sad times. Oh my goodness, another Vorinclex. Wow. I think that's a one-of. I still think that's a one-of. Why would they have more in their sideboard? But yeah, unfortunately, that's the end of the game again. We just don't have an answer to this Vorinclex. Vorinclex is going to... we just can't beat Vorinclex, unfortunately. Oh, such a bummer. Wow, we actually ran into sideboard hate. I did not expect to run into sideboard hate. Or I guess in this case, potentially main deck hate. But wow, that was very unfortunate. That's... Oh, Vorinclex. But it's such a fun card. I love Vorinclex as a card. The Elder Gargaroths, I have more... I'm much more willing to believe that there's maybe one in the main deck and more in the sideboard. But the Vorinclex, I still think, is a one-of, so that was just incredibly lucky for them to draw it twice in their 80-card deck against us. But I could be wrong. I could definitely be wrong, and maybe they were playing Vorinclexes in their sideboard for some reason. But that went kind of bad. All right, we're 2-4. We're 2-4 in games, but we're 0-2 in matches. We would like to win some matches, please. We are playing a fun, silly deck. This is not the, that's what we're going to be doing here, playing more fun, silly decks. We might play some of the tier decks that look fun. That was like Zoomer Jund is a thing that looks kind of fun. All right, we're going to keep this. Right. Keep. Turn 1 Elf. Unfortunately, this hand cannot turn 2 Gideon. 2 life. Turn 1 Elf. They've played the Cycling Land, so they appear to be some kind of control. Will they be Jeskai? Will they just be blue-white? We're going to find out. Play Triumph. See if Paradise Druid gets countered. Paradise Druid gets countered. Alright, it does. It does get censored. Wow, okay. So I believe they're just blue-white control. Censor much more... common in that sort of match. So we'll play this. We'll play Gideon. Now Censor, notably not going to get us. Yep, Archmage's Charm. So they are playing more counterspells. Attack for 1. Alright, they're down to 4. I mean, I guess they're going to be another land and then... Or, oh no, Field of Ruin. We've talked about this before. Field of Ruin is literal Wrath of God, or literal... I'm just going to keep trying to play Planeswalkers. Field of Ruin is a Stone Rain against us. Like, they might not know it yet, but Field of Ruin is Stone Rain. They could let us resolve this. Oh, Dovin's Veto. Cycle. Let's see if they play a Planeswalker of their own here. Oh, baffling in, taking away our Mana Dork. Also very powerful, keeping us off this Chandra trigger. That was a very good draw. We'll play Kiora, see if it resolves. We do have the 1 to pay. Alright, looks like they're out of mana. Pass the turn. We need to get these Wrath of Gods out of our deck. That's what we need to do. Teferi. What will Teferi do? Gonna draw a card, untap 2 lands. Gonna play a land. So they will have Field of Ruin active up. Oh, they didn't do Field of Ruin. Alright, we are going to tap this for red. untap this. Play our Planeswalker friend. Planeswalker friend can't be countered, so that's good news. And then we're going to take out this Teferi. We're just going to -5 on Teferi. We would love to give them an emblem, but we kind of need to hope that their hand is land. In that, their hand is not land. Yep, Shark Typhoon to kill Chandra. That's a huge bummer. Should probably be playing this Triome in case we draw another 6-drop walker. Shark Typhoon. Shark Typhoon's such a big bummer. I mean, there's no world where we +1 Chandra there. We were giving them an emblem, but then they would have gotten to draw extra cards and keep untapping stuff. So yeah, that was unfortunate, but that's definitely the way it goes. Hard cast Shark Typhoon. Oh my goodness. Well, we're going to cycle this Triome. I'd like to draw a card. Draw a Llanowar Elf. Not exactly the most powerful of spells. Play this, enter tap. Well, we can cast anything we draw. That's good news, because we've had that problem in the past. Narsets, so we don't get to draw extra cards, and they're going to make sharks. Yeah, unfortunately, it feels like this game is over. It feels like they've gotten us with their blue-white control. Blue-white control. Yep, there. No, we're just going to scoop it up there. I wonder if we can concede, and maybe they don't Field of Ruin us again next time. Maybe they don't realize how good Field of Ruin's going to be against us. Alright, well, let's get the Wraths out. 1, 2, 3, 4. And yeah, let's get the Duresses and the Thought Erasures in. Oh, let's get Chandra in instead of... what's another card that's not particularly good here? Maybe Gideon? Done. Yeah, Gideon, notably, can, prevent damage from creatures, can get in there for 4, but it's just, yeah, I think Gideon's the least good here. So we'll see what we can do. We'll see what we can do if we can take out control. Unfortunately, this video, like I said, I have 2 more videos with this deck list up when we were playing in Platinum before we hit Diamond, and they're fantastic. They're shockingly good. We're going to keep this, and we're going to really hope that we draw Planeswalkers. We're going to really hope that we draw some good top end. This is not particularly fast. This is all the land we ever need, but we'll see. We do have a Duress, so we do get to do that. We get at least 1 trigger to look at their hand. I will start with Triumph so that we can play Duress on 2. Alright, that was a very good draw. Duress. So, they're very far away from casting Archmage's Charm, so I'm going to take Dovin's Veto. If we could have taken... if we could have taken Field of Ruin, that's what we would have taken. So we could play this, and then play Kiora. Kiora going to resolve. So now we have 5 mana next turn. So we would really like to draw a 5 mana Planeswalker. Oh, yep. They're aware. We kind of talked about this at the end of one of the videos, saying we actually said that we should probably add a, cancel. We'll cycle that. We actually said that we should probably add a basic forest or 2 just for these types of situations, but now unfortunately we know they have double counterspell up. I mean, we could draw Chandra. Ooh, Thought Distortion. That was a silly thing for me to do, because yeah, I'm just going to try to cast... Oh, we don't have any black mana. We have no black mana for Thought Distortion, because they destroyed our, one thing. Wow. I was thinking that I was playing towards Thought Distortion, but yeah, I would have to draw untapped black mana. Untapped black mana, and I can Thought Distortion them this coming turn. It's not untapped black mana. I don't even know. I guess we're going to try to play the Chandra. Or the Sarah. Yeah, we'll try to play Sarah. See if Sarah resolves. Sarah resolves, we get to make an angel. Sarah does not resolve. We wanted to draw untapped black so that we could cast Thought Distortion. Thought Distortion would have taken all the counterspells from their hand, and most likely we would have won the game, I feel like, if we had taken all the cards from their hand. But yep, we get to attack again. It's not an untapped black mana. We'll cast it, see if this eats a counterspell. It did not. That's interesting. Not going to use Kiora's ability. I would like Kiora to stick around. So we could have used Kiora's ability there to cast a Johnny, but that might have eaten a counterspell. And now they have 7 mana, so they can cast this thing. This thing just wins the game. They still have another counterspell. So, you know, I'm going to cast Chandra, because Chandra notably can't be countered. We're going to give them an emblem. And we're going to pass the turn. So they do get this thing in play. They do get to return permanents to their owner's hands when they cast spells. They get to return spells to their owner's hands. So Portable Hole going to take out Paradise Druid. So we're still in. We need to draw something. And they get to return Chandra, or they're returning Kiora to our hand. That's odd to me because Kiora only had 1 mana or 1 pip on it. I guess they get to kill Chandra, and they'd rather kill Chandra. That does make sense. And our Liliana Dreadhorde General doesn't resolve in a million years. We can't cast it anyway. So, yep, we're going to back it up. Oh, no. Oh, no. Yeah, we got destroyed there. Destroyed there. It's so unfortunate. That's so unfortunate. We had things just line up a little bit wrong a couple of those games. And the Field of Ruins, obviously, were very good against us. We would much rather see Jeskai control that does not play Stone Rain against us. But, oh, no. Well. We did get destroyed there. Let's go again. See if we can do a little better. Find somebody playing something a little more fun. But we'll find out. Hello, my name is Elsewhere. If you're a new viewer, thank you so much for watching my content. If you're a returning viewer, thank you so much. That is so kind of you. I hope you're enjoying it. I hope you're having fun and that you're doing very well out there. I'm a new YouTuber. I'm, maybe 3.5, maybe a month into my YouTube journey. So every like, comment, and subscription is very helpful for me and the algorithm. So doing all those things, I would appreciate it greatly. If you're enjoying my stuff, let me know in the comments what you're enjoying, what you're not. Follow me on Twitter. Let me know on Twitter what you're enjoying and what you're not. But yeah, we're having some fun here today with Super Friends. Unfortunately, we have not made the most emblems today, and we've been just beaten down. All right, again, no turn 1 elf, but turn 2 elf into turn 3 Gideons. And we gotta keep it, but man, I guess maybe we need to look at the mana base and see how many shock lands we're playing versus these come into play tapped on turn 3 or untapped on turn 3. Because I would like some more shock lands. I would like more things, more green-based lands that come into play untapped. I would like to play our guys on turn 1. All right, they went to 5. That's, hopefully good for us. Oh. So we still can't turn 2 Gideon with this. That's the biggest bummer. But I think we play this anyway, right? Yeah, I think we're going to do it anyway. We'll pay 2 life. We'll play Land War Elf. Next turn, we can play Triome if we have nothing. Oh, alright, well, that's magic. Like we said, some things have not lined up well for us. This time, things have not lined up well for our opponent. We are going to turn 3 Gideon into turn 4 Sarkin, into turn 5 Lily. I think we have won the game. Oh, they've got Luminarch. Alright, Luminarch is a real card. Play Gideon. I would like to prevent the damage Luminarch is going to deal. I wonder what they're on. I wonder what they're on with black-white. Black-white Luminarch +1/+1 counters. Are they on black-white humans? Feels like black-white humans. Right, they're drawing their land. What is that? Okay, they're on black-white dungeons, it looks like. Black-white dungeons. They can scry, they're going to make treasures next turn. Ooh, they're putting counters on this. That makes sense. Yep, putting counters on that, but unfortunately we are going to have a turn 4 Sarkin. Turn 4 Sarkin into turn 5 Lily. I don't think there's a ton that they can do about these things. So, Sarkin, gain a life. Sarkin will make a dragon friend. We will +1. We're going to prevent the damage that... I guess we're going to prevent the damage that this deals. That way, assuming dragon doesn't go away to portable hole or something, we can block the, this thing. So yeah, they're doing dungeons. Making a treasure. Do they have like Fatal Push or something? Fatal Push would be very bad for us. Oh. I do think that changes things. I think we play Sarah now. I think we'll make a Sarah Angel. I think we'll prevent all damage the 4/4 would do. I think we'll +1. I think we'll attack. Alright, take them to 7. Play our land for turn. We've got 2 blockers, and it doesn't matter if they die now. We are definitely on team Protect Sarkin. So, we're definitely going to try to protect Sarkin, and hopefully that wins us the game. I think we're going to do it. I think we're going to win a game. We'll be 3-6 if we win this game. And if we win another game, we'll be 4-6. Oh, Vanishing Verse. Okay, Sarkin down. Sarkin gone. That is a bummer, but we still have 2 flyers. We still have 2 4/4s in the air. These 4/4s do say we win the game. Magellan. Did you see Magellan like jump all happily there? Magellan feels it. Magellan knows it's going to happen. They need to venture twice to make this thing a flying. That would be bad. Oh, here goes 1 creature. All right, 1 creature down. And they get to attack and try to kill one of our things. Unfortunately, yeah, we can Wrath, we can Lily. Oh, this ventures. That's a good attack because it ventures. Yeah, those are good attacks. Those are good attacks. We are not going to block any of that. Oh, this is still 0/4? That makes it 0/4 till your next turn. Wow. Alright, well, we're going to play our friend Liliana. Could -4 Lily? We get to draw 2 cards. I think we're just going to spit out zombie tokens. Spit out zombie tokens. We'll continue to prevent the damage that Nadar deals. You know what? We're actually going to shock this and play out Llanowar Elf. Just, again, another blocker. No attacks. See if they can do something. Look, it's Liliana and Gideon. Liliana and Gideon. We're doing War of the Spark stuff. Liliana and Gideon, the main characters of War of the Spark, the final arc of the giant 5-year-long story. Now, I know right now they're kind of in a rough spot. Ooh, wow. That's fun. That's fun. Oh, they packed it up. Oh, we were actually going to plus Lily up to 8 and then play a Johnny, minus a Johnny to put an extra loyalty counter on all of our creatures and planeswalkers. Alright, they were on creatures. But they weren't really on creatures that were you know, killable by a lot of our kill spells. I think, yeah, we're just going to run it back. We're happy with where we are. We are happy with where we were. That went pretty well. Their creatures looked like they got bigger than 3 toughness pretty easily, so Cry the Canary, I'm not going to be good. And, no mana ramp. We're going to mulligan this. We're going to have to mulligan this, too. And now we have to keep this much worse hand. Keep. I guess the Stomping Grounds, right? Oh, we have to put back 2 things. Holy cow. Stomping Grounds overgrown? So we'll play our Triumphs first. That way on turn 3, Kiora comes into play untapped. I guess that's fair. They did have to mulligan to 5 game 1. We're definitely playing the Triumph that makes green, so that we can play Llanowar Elf on 2. Should have played Llanowar Elf on 1. Ooh, Catilda. They're Abzan. Did we ever see green last time? I don't think we did. Yep, they're Abzans. This is now all their humans tap to make mana, and they have this extra ability. That's very strong. That's very good. And they've got the Planeswalker that does dungeon shenanigans. You reveal a creature card. Huh. Oh, they're going to the big dungeon this time. We're going to have Kiora down. I'm going to go ahead and attack Eliwick. Keep Eliwick down. Next turn, we're going to play Sarkin if our Llanowar Elf is still around. We'll minus to make a dragon. Minusing to make a dragon. Notably, oh my goodness, they've got a big old 4/5 flyer. Oh, their deck has gone much better this time. Yeah, their deck has gone much, much better this time. Well. Maybe black is the way to go now. Yeah, I think we're actually going to do... I think we're actually going to do Loth to make the 2/2/1s. They notably will be able to block this better, as we're not going to be able to kill it anyway. It'll be able to block 1 turn. In the next turn, if Loth is still here, we get to draw a card. Venturing into the dungeon again. They're going to get to ultimate this. Wow. Wow. I don't know. I'm not feeling good about this game. I am not feeling good about this one. But this is cool. Like, again, that's part of Magic. You get to see what your opponents are doing. You get to see what fun stuff they're doing. I would have definitely taken out my Kiora there since I've been missing land drops. Well, they're going to go at Kiora. We're going to no-block this. Now that our we were really wanting to protect Loth. So, yeah, unfortunately, again, we'll Kiora untap this. We can play Sarkin. We will make a dragon. We get to draw a card when we make a dragon. That's good news. Another incredibly expensive Planeswalker. We're going to attack. These spiders notably have Menace. So we'll keep Eliwick from ulting a little bit. And now we have 6 power to block Liza, which is certainly what we would like to do. Goodness. This, this has looked way better. They have done a lot more dungeon delving this time. They didn't have that many cards in hand last game, though. They didn't have green, but they didn't have many cards in hand. Wow. Look at all the things they're doing. Look at how much dungeons they're going through. They get to draw 3 cards next turn and play a card for free. Wow. will indeed block that. One, two, three. Very unfortunate. Well, they don't have any flyers now, right? Do a quick. Oh, this has reach! Well, as long as only that one creature has reach, right? We're fine. Okay. Because they don't have enough mana to do their +1/+1 counter shenanigan with Catilda. They can block one of these, so we wouldn't kill Eliwick, but that's okay. Well, we're definitely playing Paradise Druid. I think I'm keeping Kiora around. We would have really liked to have drawn a card there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if Kiora is still around, we can minus Kiora to make a mana to cast Garruk. Garruk gonna make just a ton of creatures. Gonna make a ton of blockers. Alright, here comes another Liaiza. Or maybe Garruk's gonna kill Liaiza. Maybe that's what we're on. Alright, they drew another Liaiza. Bloodchief's Thirst, casting for free. I assume they get to use Kicker for free. In which case they're going to take out... Oh, they're taking out Llanowar Elf. Maybe they didn't get to use Kicker for free. And there's a wolf from something. There's a paladin class. Yeah, we can definitely trade one of these spiders for this thing. Maybe we should have traded both the spiders. Okay. So, we can play this. I'm gonna -3 this to make a token. We'll get to draw a card off of the token, since Kiora's still around. I'd really like to kill Liaiza, but I don't think it's worth it. I guess maybe this wasn't a Garruk turn. Maybe we should have casted another Sarkhan. You know, I am going to kill Liaiza. We'll make them cast Liaiza again. We get to draw another card. So we do have just a handful of cards. Their attacks are maybe a little rough. We'll see. We'll see. We're doing fun planeswalker-y things this game. Our opponent is also doing fun things. This game, these games have been sweet. I guess this game particularly. This game particularly has been pretty cool. But let's see. They've got another Liaiza. That's probably the best thing we could have hoped for them to cast yet another Liaiza. Unfortunately, we don't have anything that kills Liaiza this time. This is Liaiza number 3. We would really like for it to go away. But it's not. It's not going away. We would like for Garruk to stick around so that we can make another Garruk. Or we can make the 2 wolves. Alright, they're plussing. Their things are bigger. 1, 2, 3. They've got 4 attackers. So they can definitely take out Garruk if that is what they want to do. We will get to block some of these tokens. I think they have to send it all at Garruk, right? I mean, I guess that's enough. That's enough. They don't have to send it all at Garruk. They can send that at Garruk, and that's enough to guarantee that Garruk goes away. Oh, this is going to deal... Oh, no, because we don't have a Sarkhan in play. So, yeah, we will trade with their wolf. Or we'll just take out their wolf. Garruk, very done. Sorin. I think we're just going to cast another Sarkhan. Make another dragon. So now, notably, if they attack us, everything gets dealt 2 damage, because we currently have 2 dragons. So that would be very good news for us. That would be very good. Let's see if that's relevant. Oh, Liza getting very large. Well, we could block Liza. Did they put a +1/+? Oh, they did put a +1/+1 counter on everything again. That's why Catilda is tapped, I assume? But maybe not. I'm not sure. How did these things get so big? What's his trigger? Oh, that's whenever he attacks? Holy moly. Oh, well, we've got to get rid of him then, don't we? Are these all coming at me, or are they coming at Sarkin? They're all coming at me, it looks like. These things have double strike? Holy cow! What happened to this thing? Oh my goodness, well. Lock, get Liza gone. Well, I guess I don't want to get hit by a double striker. So yeah, we'll block like that. They get to take out one of our dragons, but we do get to keep another dragon. That's good news. I think we left the Wrath of Gods in, didn't we? Land for turn. Oh boy. I guess I'm gonna play Chandra. Take out Catilda so these shenanigans stop. +1 Sarkin. Attack with Sarkin. And then we lose. Do these things still have double strike? No. Wow, what a game. This game's been sweet. That was some of the more things. What did that spell do? Destroy target creature or planeswalker you don't control. +1 up to 1 target creature you do control. Interesting. And then, yep, there's the guy we didn't see. I'm so interested. I'm very interested to rewatch Game 1. Because, like I said, I think they only had like 1 or 2 cards in hand, right? When they lost. And we never saw green mana from them. We never saw the green cards that they've been casting. So we don't have Starkid. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's the Paladin class. They have a maxed out Paladin class that is making something huge and double strikey. Well, we are going to block, and we're going to hope that we draw a... Oh, we might just be dead. We're going to block the 2 biggest things. 5... Yeah, it looks like we're just dead. We were thinking that, you know, maybe we'll draw Wrath of God. If we draw Wrath of God, we're maybe back into this. Wow, that was brutal. That was brutal. Well, we learned that we definitely want the Wraths in, which they are. Yeah, I think we're just going to run this back. I think we're happy with where... I guess the biggest thing we could have done there is put in the Chandra. Game 1, their stuff got too big for Chandra's -3 to matter. But that game, -3 to wipe out the board would have been very good. All right, we'll play first. We'll keep this. This is maybe our best hand. We'll play this tapped. So we get to turn 2 Paradise Druid. Turn 3 Chandra? Turn 3 Chandra, kill whatever they play. Probably. And then probably Kiora on our next turn. Yep, Luminarch. I would like that to go away. So, yep. 1, 2... Yeah, this has to be the red source. Chandra. We don't have double... Oh, we do. We do have double black. So next turn we get to play Lily. We're going to uptick Chandra for 2 mana and play Lily. All right. Things are looking much better this game. Can I play Kiora? If I play Kiora, I can untap a land. So 1, 2, and then 3, 4, 5. No, I cannot play Kiora. Add 2 mana. Play Liliana. Make a zombie. Pass the turn. They have shown us Vanishing Verse. They've shown us that other spell that exiled a Planeswalker. So they certainly have things that could exile Planeswalkers. Bloodjuice Thirst, taking out our mana dork, but we get to draw a card, so that's fine. If they attack, we will block and draw a card. Even better, because if they attack, we get to block and draw a card, and then if they play another creature, we just get to -4 Lily. Yeah, that Lily. Turn 4 Liliana. Turn 4 Liliana, pretty good. Entering a dungeon. Scrying 1. They've gone into the Dungeon of the Mad Mage. Alright, yep, we will block and draw another card. I would love you to play a creature. Even if they don't play a creature, we drew Ugin. Alright, they didn't play a creature. So yeah, we're just going to keep making zombies. We're going to make 2 mana. I'm going to cast Ugin. We're going to kill your thing. Play our land. And pass the turn. Alright. Chandra, Liliana, and Ugin. Chandra, Liliana, and Ugin. Chandra, Liliana, and Ugin. Win, win, win. Let's see if they can win the game. Can they do it? Can we win a match in Diamond with our fun, silly 22 Planeswalkers deck? Vanishing Verse, taking out Lily. We've got another one where that came from, so that's fine. They need to take out another Planeswalker. And unfortunately, our hand is so great. We just have Planeswalkers for days. It's finally happened. 22 Planeswalkers has finally happened. Okay, they're playing another Dungeon Delver. That's a little bit annoying. We're going to +1 Ugin. Nothing else to do with Ugin. Ooh, interesting. Yeah, I think we're just going to plus for mana again on this Chandra. I would... Oh, do we not have double black now? We don't have double black. Oh, no. Well, we'll play Kiora. Then we'll play Sarkin. We'll make a Dragon Friend. We'll draw a card. And we'll pass the turn. So they need to not have Elder Spell. Look at our board. Look at our board state. Oh, we've done it. 4 Planeswalkers in play at once. Liza. Oh, Liza. Just... Liza doesn't matter in the least. We're going to make black mana. We can make them each sacrifice. So yeah, we're going to play... Yeah, that seems like a terrible attack. Right? I mean, I guess that goes back to their hand. But... I think we win this turn. We're going to make black mana with this. I would like to... Do I have to, like, put a mana into my mana pool first? Black, red. I'd like to untap this. That was a weird way for them to make me do that. But yeah, now we'll play Lily. We will -4 Lily. Each player is going to sacrifice 2 creatures. I get to draw a whole bunch of cards. Oh, did I not get to draw a whole bunch of cards? We'll make a counter. Play a land. We'll turn all of our things into creatures. And we will... Oh, we'll take them to 1. We take our opponents to 1. Oh, but then we just Chandra. Yep, we got there. We got there. We did it. We won a round. All right. We won a round. We're 1 and 3. 1 and 3 with the deck. Look, we got some pips. Finally. Finally. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So we won 4 games of Magic, and we lost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 4 and 7. So, as I said at the beginning of this video, 22 planeswalkers. 22 planeswalkers for the day. Um, we again didn't this is much more how we thought the deck was going to go. When I played this deck a few weeks ago, or a week ago, maybe it was a week and a half ago, but I have a video up here that's the first Super Friends video, and that video is awesome. That video, we have such amazing games of Magic. We have such fun and wild stuff and silly stuff happen that we played it again because we went great. We went like 3 and 1. So then we played it again like the next day or the day after, a couple of days later, and we went like 3 and 1 again. So we were like 6 and 2 or maybe 7 and 2 like on 2 days with it, and we actually went from platinum into diamond playing this deck. It was a blast. It was so fun. Those videos are great, and as I just said, they have a lot more winning in them. So if you're looking for some really fun Super Friends lists, those other videos that I have up are great. This video also fun. Like, unfortunately, we did just kind of get, we got beat up pretty good for the first 3 games, for the first 3 rounds, but then we did win one there at the end. So we're 1 and 3, 4 and 7 on the day. Deck is really fun if you have just, all these, if you've been playing since the open beta, so you just have a lot of these cards, like, this is a really fun deck to do. I had a lot of fun with it. Still, biggest changes that we probably want to make. Let's see, we're already playing 8 things that come into play untapped for turn 1. We probably need more of those. We're probably just going to play a couple of basic forest. Take out this. Maybe we'll just play 1 forest. Because playing 1 forest is going to help us in a lot of ways. What forest do we play? We're only playing 1 forest. Just having a land to get from the Field of Ruins would be very powerful. Having a land to get from Field of Ruins would be very good. Yep, but that's going to do it for me today. I hope you had fun watching this video. My name's Elsewhere. I'm here every single day on YouTube. I post a new video daily. They're mostly fun and silly Magic. Like, we're trying to do big, fun, silly things. Little off the beaten path decks, not the highest of tier decks. We've got a couple lined up this week that are going to be fun. We're going to be doing more Historic Brawl. I do a lot of Historic Brawl. It's a blast. My Toxrill video, Toxrill, the Slug Monster, is by far my most watched video. So if you are looking for a fun Historic Brawl video to watch, that one's great. But also, the Planeswalker Super Friends video that is up is great. The Nicole Bolas videos are great. The Mono Black Sorin, Mono Black Liliana Dreadhorde General are great. We've got a Chandra one going up. We've got Domri Rod. We've got a Sarah Angels one that's up. Just all the Historic Brawl videos are really fun. I hope you've enjoyed this time that we spent together. I hope it was good for you. I hope you were happy, and I hope it brought some, joy into your day. Thank you so much for watching. It means so much, and I will be back next time. Have a great day wherever you are in space and time, everyone. Bye.